Hey everybody, what is going on? So Mr. Dylan Wolterman here from the Wolterman Homestead. I just wanted to do a quick little video of our continuing project on our new shed that we got. I was very fortunate enough to come across these at my new job. These foam crates that you see behind me, it was a blessing to get these. I got these for free. As you know, I don't know if you guys know about barn siding or how expensive that is, but it can get expensive pretty quick. I was talking to my wife about, hey, you know, we got our new chicken coop that we're fixing up, that we got from our family member. We're still very grateful for that as well. But on the bottom part, the siding is just over time got water and dry rotted out, and I would say there's about 8 to 10 inches that we need to cut off of it to get to the solid part of the siding. So I saw these at work this week and I thought, this is fantastic. I got these and I showed my wife. I said, hey, this would be perfect. We can run the bottom across the whole entire shed, hopefully with one of these, and that will allow us to get a good solid base on the bottom of our shed, so that way it only looks better, but also we're not spending an arm and a leg to repair our shed, because it does need some TLC. But I'm excited about this too, because it allows us to kind of customize it ourselves a little bit. Not only are we saving time and money, but we're also thinking outside the box, which I highly encourage you guys to do that. You know, if you get a project going on, if you have an urban homestead or a rural homestead, you know, just sit down and start brainstorming, think of things that you can do to save money. You don't have to go to your Lowe's or Menards or Home Depot, wherever, and spend you know, a good chunk of change when you can be surprised how when you reach out to community or family members or friends, they may have something laying around that said, hey, you don't need it anymore, you're more than welcome to have it. So given that, we'll continue on our quest here to begin showing you more into our shed, and I cannot wait to get started.
So you've probably seen this shed in the background of the garden videos, but we are going to be moving it to where the chicken coop is now, and we'll be rehoming this coop. But this guy is just a massive shed. But this is what Dylan was talking about, where the damage is. But it was free, and that is just a God-given gift. And then it's just an older shed, and so that's typical, you know, typical with older sheds. So there's just a big, I don't know, I want to say double window, but a window on the back, and there's a hole down here. That's why those boards are there. We'll fix up the sides here. This side isn't as bad, but I mean, it's just a nice big shed. It's the front of it. See where the bottom needs fixed. Now we have hi. Now we have had the meat chickens in here for a couple of weeks because we've had a lot of rain, and they get damp over there in that A-frame tractor, and we just wanted them to be healthy and safe and not get cold and something happened to them, since that's what kind of happened with our first round. But so there's a window here by the door. There's 2 windows on the one side, that great big window, and then there can probably be a window. Now this is a fancy coop. It does have electricity, so we've talked about adding a solar panel to the side of it to, like, you know, kind of have free power out here. But it also has a loft, so there are some old wasps' nest up here, but it makes me a little nervous. Loft up here. So we typically use pine shavings for the chickens, and then also for the horse. We've been doing bags of shavings for the horse, but we will probably end up getting some sawdust. But storing the bags up there That way it's easily accessible and kind of out of the way in the shed. If you have pine shaving or straw, things like that, you know that it can get messy quickly. And so being able just to store and combine all the mess in one little building will be fantastic. Now, we will end up adding some roosting poles and some nesting boxes and things like that in here. But just for today's video, you will see us kind of ripping off the outside and kind of fixing it up. We are going to paint it at some point, not for sure what color. I don't know if anybody has seen the Friends chicken coop floating around on Facebook or Pinterest. I absolutely love it. I'm a big Friends fan, the TV show Friends. And so I had talked about painting it purple and teal and yellow and just having fun with it. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Dylan went ahead and cut out the old 2x4, and here he is putting in a new 2x4. The old one had been rotten and just kind of gross. You can see the pieces here from where he'd cut out the other 2x4. So having this new board in, we eliminated the rot and will keep the structure healthier longer.
I'm very, very happy the way it turned out. Kids helped, and the wife was very helped too. So
we will get a trim piece to run. That way it just kind of finishes off the look, and then also kind of fixes any gaps or anything like that sits there. That's kind of the end of today's video. I'm going to go over and play with the horse. My sister is here, so she's excited to meet the horse for the first time. So
yeah, any questions or comments, please get back with us, or any advice for future, let us know. But we kind of just I wouldn't say throw it together, but
kind of
used our brainstormed to save some money, because I know everybody out there, it's kind of tough times right now, and for us too. So anywhere we can save a little bit of moolah, we'll do. So
yep.
Very happy how this project turned out. We're not done yet. We'll keep updating you guys on paint coming up, hopefully this week.
So drop down in the comments what color y'all think we should go with.
I wanted to compromise. I wanted lime green on my half, and she can paint whatever she wants on the other side.
No, we're not doing lime green.
Okay, maybe we're not doing that. I may just do it for the fun of it, but just
so drop a comment down below and let us know what color you think we should paint it. Don't forget about that Friends coop I mentioned earlier. But also be sure to go check out Petey's Little Homestead. I'll leave a link up above, and then also down in the description. Go show his channel some love and check out his channel. So that's all that we have here today.
As always, take care and God bless.
Bye guys.